Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy back here again, and if you're new on this channel, please kindly subscribe, like and comment, and do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you can see my next videos whenever I post them. So yeah, on this episode I'll be talking about Burna Boy. So Burna Boy just became the first African artist in the history of African music to ever attempt and sold out the iconic Citi Field Stadium, which is in New York. So Citi Field Stadium is a 41,000 capacity stadium and is one of the most prestigious stadiums in America. And Burna Boy, a Nigerian from Nigeria, from Africa, just became the first ever African to sell it out. And apart from him being the first African to ever sell it out, Burna Boy is one of the few artists in the world that have sold out the stadium. Even a lot of American artists can't even sell it out in their own country. A lot of Americans, I repeat, can't even sell out the stadium. Like, it's really so amazing how Afrobeat has gotten, how Burna Boy has become so a global superstar. Like, it's really, really amazing. Who could have thought like an African could go outside Africa and be conquering and selling out stadiums like it's just a normal place? In the last couple of months, in the last 3 months since May, Burna Boy have sold out like 4 stadiums. Burna Boy have sold out like 4 stadiums in 3 months. That is crazy. This particular show that Burna Boy did in New York yesterday, the ticket sales went on sale. I think that was like, it's not even up to 3 months and it was sold out. Like, this is massive. This is really massive. Like, let's forget about sentiments about like other fan base like the 30 Bridges and the Whiskey FC and the other fan base. Burna Boy is currently the biggest artist globally, and it is proven. Spotify have spoke about it already. Burna Boy is currently the biggest artist right now, and not just right now. Since Burna Boy became a global sensation in 2018, since then he has been on the top, and it has been so clear to many people that have been doubting it now that Burna Boy is actually the #1 right now. Nobody come close to Burna Boy, because the way Burna Boy is just going to shut down stadiums in another man's land is crazy. Last month, he sold out a 80,000 capacity stadium in London. He sold out a 40,000 capacity stadium in Paris. He also sold out a 45,000 capacity stadium in the Netherlands. But unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, according to Burna Boy, he was unable to be at the venue. But the venue was already fully packed, like fully packed. People were there. He had to postpone it to, like, I think July 23, I think. So yeah, we'll be waiting for that one again. But normally, assuming he didn't postpone it due to unforeseen circumstances, the one he did in New York was supposed to be the last show or last stadium show for Love Damini, because Burna Boy is going to drop an album soon. Burna Boy is going to drop a new album soon, and is going to start going on tour again with that album. Like, this guy has been on the road back to back. Like, he's not resting. Burna Boy is not resting, and I actually love that about him. You as a popping act, you are not supposed to rest, because if you rest, there are a lot of people that is going to overtake you if you go and rest, because you are not the only one in the world. You are not an island. So if you rest, people are going to overtake you. Burna Boy has been doing shows back to back, a whole 1 year straight since he dropped Love Damini. Burna Boy has been touring, and it's really crazy how the success of Love Damini is really impressive. Like, shout out to Burna Boy and his team. And a lot of people were at the concert. A lot of American celebrities were there. Like, Busta Rhymes was there. Like, let me show you guys a quick video where Busta Rhymes was vibing to Burna Boy's song, and yeah, while he was performing last on stage. Let me just show you quick. So guys, that's the video. Like, you can see that Burna Boy is not just anyhow artist anymore. Like, look at the people vibing to Burna Boy. Like, different race vibing to Burna Boy. Like, Burna Boy is a complete rock star. Shout out to Burna Boy for making Nigeria proud. Like, it's the reason why I'm proud to be Nigerian, no doubt. Because as a Nigerian, there's nothing else to be proud of apart from Burna Boy and the Nigerian music. Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, and the rest that are taking us global. Rema. That is the only reason why a lot of Nigerians are being proud to be Nigerian, because these guys are really doing us. They are really making us proud. Like, they are really making us proud. Like, shout out to Burna Boy. Shout out to Burna Boy. Like, this is really, really massive. Like, if you see the reviews from fans that attended the concert, like, I can't read all the reviews, but like, there's a lot of reviews. Like, I just wish I could just start reading all the reviews for you guys. But I'm going to read some few reviews that I saw on Twitter. So this guy called Vico said, Burna Boy is really the biggest black artist after Beyonce. That geezer is selling out stadiums like it's nothing. 80,000 stadium in London stadium sold out. 40,000 in Paris sold out, and now he just did New York. Jeez, like, another person said came to New York City for the weekend to see Burna Boy, and he did not disappoint. Like, he did not disappoint. Another person said, no African artist has ever been this big. Burna Boy wanna guy. Another person said, Burna Boy is really too fine. Another person said, you all, I had a blast at that Burna concert. Another person said, I just left this Burna Boy concert, and let me just say this, Steph London is tripping. Another person said, Burna Boy in concert is worth every penny. Another person said, Burna Boy had the hardest jacket I have ever seen. King shit. Another person said, Burna Boy at City Field, fire. Another person said, the way Burna Boy sings and smiles is so adorable with his shiny teeth. Man is fucking fine for real. Another person said, Burna Boy is exactly who he think he is. He is goated. Another person said, thank you Burna Boy for the best night of my fucking life. Another person said, Burna Boy knows how to put on a show. Another person said, my third time seeing Burna Boy in concert, and every time is a great time. Like, this is really, really massive. Like, this is a good review. Like, there are a lot of reviews, but I can't read everything to you guys. But I just said, let me read few reviews to you guys, and these are the people that attended the concert, and they were all super happy that, and they all enjoyed what they pay for. Burna Boy give them a proper show. Like, Burna Boy is a complete showman. Like, you know, like, I've been to Burna Boy's concert. Like, I know what that man does. If you've also been to Burna Boy's concert, you're going to know that Burna Boy is a really, really complete showman. Shout out to Burna Boy. Shout out to Burna Boy. And when the fans were going home, when they were going back home to their various homes after the show was ended, thousands of fans were still singing Burna Boy songs. Even people on the train where they were going home, they were singing Burna Boy songs. Like, that is really, really amazing. Let me show you the video of the fans that were singing Burna Boy songs on the train. So yeah, let's get to the video, guys. So that's the video, guys. You guys have seen that Burna Boy is not just anyhow name. Like, he's a big name. He's a global rock star. Like, he's super big. Shout out to Burna Boy. He has done so well. Like, he has really done so well. Like, shout out to Burna Boy and his team. Like, I don't even know how to express. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just really so amazing to see where Nigerian music has gotten to right now. Like, shout out to the likes of Burna Boy, shout out to the likes of Wizkid, shout out to the likes of Davido, shout out to the likes of Rema, and shout out to all the other Nigerian artists that is taking Nigerian music globally, because that is the only thing that is making we Nigerians being proud of our country, because there's nothing else that is gonna make you be prouder as a Nigerian. So the entertainment sector has really done so well for the Nigerian people. It has changed a lot of narrative about how the world perceives Nigerians. So shout out to our entertainers. And also Burna Boy Love Damini album, which he dropped last year, July 8th, has surpassed 2.9 billion streams across 8 digital music platforms. Like that is really dope. That is really amazing. And the good thing is that yesterday night that Burna Boy had a show in New York, that was also July 8th. So it's like celebrating 1 year anniversary of his album. And Burna Boy has toured the world with this particular album, and he has made a lot of fortune for himself and his family. Shout out to Burna Boy and his team. Like, they really did so well. Like, it's really amazing where the album, like, is currently the biggest album by an African. In just a year, it has 2.9 billion streams without no deluxe. Like, shout out to Burna Boy. And it also has a lot of sats, in some countries. Like, it has sold like 40,000 units in Canada. It has a gold. It has sold 20,000 units in Netherlands. It has sold 15,000 units in Sweden. It has sold 10,000 units in Denmark. It has sold 7.5 units in New Zealand. It has sold 60k units in UK. It has sold 100,000 units in Nigeria. That's 2 times platinum. It has sold 30,000 units in South Africa. It has sold 10,000 units in Switzerland. It has sold 10,000 units in Norway. It has sold 10,000 units in Belgium, and a lot of countries more. And Burna Boy, when he released the album too, like, the album is still trending. It trended #1 in like 69 countries. 69 countries. I can't name the countries because there are a lot of countries. So it's really amazing where Burna Boy has gotten to. Like, he's actually he's a global superstar. Like, shout out to Burna Boy, shout out to his team. Like, this is just the beginning, because Burna Boy is going to drop a new album soon, and it's going to start another tour very soon. No stopping. The guy is not stopping. Like, shout out to Burna Boy and his team. Like, this is really amazing. Like, if you enjoy what I just shared to you, please kindly subscribe, like, and comment, and do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you can see my next videos whenever I post them. I'm out of here.